Hey y'all, I thought I said 5:30. Y'all, I'm finishing up a video. How y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? I am finishing up a video. I thought I said 5:30. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I was ignoring Sam because I gotta finish this video. If I don't finish this video, I'm not gonna finish it. How y'all doing? I'm about to upload a video. I guess y'all gonna have to see it when it's over then. Hold on one second. Let me just finish just one little thing. How long y'all been waiting? Oh, y'all been waiting 15 minutes, huh? Y'all been waiting 15 minutes? Cause Sam said it's a five. It's a, you know what? I'm gonna stop and we're gonna have a conversation. And then I'm gonna finish the video. It's gonna be good, y'all. Woo! Anyway, listen, I think it's gonna be good anyway. Oh Lord. Somebody said, hey, auntie, hey y'all. Hold on one second. Give me 1 minute. She said, and do your disclaimer. Okay, hold on. Is this Facebook or is this YouTube? I see people on Facebook and YouTube. Which one is it? Is it Facebook and YouTube? Good Lord. What was I thinking? Y'all know Facebook don't like me. Y'all know Facebook don't like me. Who on Facebook? Y'all better run over to YouTube. They gonna start. Now you know what? Maybe I'll behave. How about that? That'll give me an incentive to behave. You know, Facebook, boy, I'm trying to tell you, honey, Facebook ain't no joke. It looked like it's Facebook. Somebody said, "Amore, you a mess." Why you said that? What I do? What I done did now, child? What I done did? She said, "You are live on Facebook." Okay, it must be Facebook and YouTube. All right, all right. This disclaimer is anything I say out of my mouth today on this video is my opinion and my opinion only. Okay, and it's going to be used for fair use because I said that. All right. She said it's Facebook and YouTube. Okay. Well, how are y'all doing? I am going to finish the video after we get off here. Hold on, y'all. Hey, babe, you want to trade? My husband like, hell no. Hold on, y'all. Listen, I said, hey, babe, you want to trade? Oops, sorry. You going in there? Okay. Well, anyway, I want to talk about tonight. She said Facebook acting up, so let me watch my comments. Yeah, watch your comments because you know Facebook be tripping, y'all, honey. You know me and Facebook ain't got a good relationship going on. She said, I know this is going to be good. Well, listen, I don't know what's going on in the social media streets today, but the video that I'm doing, I think is going to be good. But tonight, I want to talk about selflessness, and being selfish. Okay. You know, a lot of people need to know the difference. Okay. And what I mean by that is selfless. What is selfless? Anybody know? Well, let me tell you. Selfless is when you think about yourself, or not when you think about yourself. Selflessness is when you think about someone else more than you think about yourself. It's being humble. You know what I'm saying? It's having regard for someone else, their feelings, their situations, what they got going on, more than you are concerned about what you have going on. You understand what I'm saying? And here's the thing. You could be selfless and still be, have self love, right? You could be selfless. You could have self love, meaning put yourself first, care for yourself, this, that, and the other, right? Self-love and selflessness can still go together. Selflessness is thinking about somebody else, right? Their needs, being there when they need you the most, caring about someone's feelings. Selfishness is the opposite. The person only cares about themselves. I, me. Anytime you see someone is always saying I and me and I. That's selfishness. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of adults in these social media streets that is showing selfishness. Okay. And what made me want to make this video about the two is we all know, we all done seen that LaTruth, the rapper, the author, the freaking the, the, the motivational speaker, the comedian, the whatever you want to call him, right? Everybody knows his 15-year-old has came out, including her mom, and has said that she is carrying a child. And everybody's been waiting for the dad to say something. But the dad, he said something. If you really stop for a minute and read between the lines, he is saying something. He's making it about himself. Okay? All about himself. He ain't came out and said nothing about, I'm going to be, I'm going to stick beside her. I'm going to be there for her. She ain't got no worries. We're going to get through this. None of the sort. Okay. Somebody said, don't forget the astronaut. Oh, Lord. Nothing of the sort. But it's I. You know? If I'm going to be a granddaddy, the day it happened, I'm going to be a great dad, all about him. All about if I live to see the day that I'm going to, he's almost downplaying the fact that she is with child, but he's still making the circumstances about himself. Okay. Sometimes a person like that, meaning his daughter, just need to hear, I got you. And not just his daughter. A lot of people, when we're going through things in our lives, sometimes we just need to hear from someone we care about. I got you. Okay? Those 3 words, I got you. He ain't got to sit here. We don't have to hear how you got us. We just want to know, I got you. Okay? It's obvious that the mom and the daughter is crying out for his attention. All that posting online and stuff like that, that's not for us. Yeah, we gonna talk about it, right? We gonna talk about it because that's what we do over here. We talks about it, okay? Honey, if you didn't know the name of the channel, you need to go out and look at it again. Let's talk about it with the more. We gonna talk about it. So don't stop us from talking about it. But the post from Sierra and the 15-year-old daughter is not for us. It is a cry for his attention. But he is exhibiting selfishness. Okay? He can't for one moment just stop and say, you know what? Let me say something to comfort her. Because let me tell you something. If he was saying something behind the scenes, because I know a lot of the people out there is going to say, he may be calling her behind the scenes and y'all may not be knowing nothing about it. Because, he did say on his social media platform that he called his daughters and pray with them, right? So people may be assuming you don't know what's going on. You don't know if he's talking to her behind the scene. Listen, if he was talking to her behind the scenes, the mother wouldn't be making the post that she's making. And guess what? Baby girl would not be posting after post after post after post trying to get his attention. Okay? She wouldn't be doing it. I'm telling you, she wouldn't be doing it. Therefore, we are left to believe that she's shouting out for her daddy's attention once again. She's done it before, plenty of times, right? Plenty of times before, and she's doing it again. And he is exhibiting selfishness. And guess who else is exhibiting selfishness? The sister, the baby sister. She has the audacity to try to come out and be mad. What you mad for? You don't even talk to your niece. I don't understand it. What are you mad for? Okay. Well, let me tell you, it's their image. This embarrasses them. Yeah, it does. This situation is embarrassing them. It gives people like myself a newly a newly found blogger, you know what I mean? I got thrown into this position, I guess, you know. It gives us bloggers something to talk about. And let me tell you, if this situation had happened to anybody else, and y'all know who I'm talking about, they'll be shouting it from the mountaintop, including grandpa. You understand what I'm saying? Including grandpa. He'll be shouting and discriminating right now, you know? The importance of being a good mom and a good, dad or whatever the case may be. Oh my God. He'll have skit after skit after skit after live after live after live discussing it. But because it's his situation, right? He's the daddy. Sierra's the mama. And Toya is the auntie. They're embarrassed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're embarrassed because it happened on not so much on their watch, but on their watch. You know what I'm saying? Within their family. You know what I mean? And some people say, oh, he's not held responsible. He's not responsible. It's under his watch whether he's in the house or not. Because guess what? He's the father. I don't give a shit if he was in Nigeria. It's still under his watch. It's under his watch. As long as that child is under the age of 18 years old and he's the father, it's under his watch. I don't give a shit if she lived in Alaska and he lived in freaking Panama somewhere. It's still under his watch. He's still the father. Yeah. And Sierra is under her watch because she's the mama. And the sister is embarrassed. That's why she wants to blame other people because she wants to take that responsibility of it being under her brother's watch away from him. You can't. You can't do it because he the daddy. You can't do it. He was an absent father and it happened, you know? And right now, he's exhibiting and she's exhibiting selfishness. They want it to be about them, you know? And the video that I have, that once I get off this live right here and y'all get ready to see it, you will see how I break that down and explain it. Yeah. It's under his watch no matter what. They're embarrassed. They care about their image. They think that life's supposed to go by so perfect. And we all know that it don't. We all know that shit happens, right? But the sister got mad, jumped online. She wanted to say, they kept this from the family, right? Then she tried to come back and clean up and say, he knew already. He already knew. Girl, you're just lying at this point. You understand what I'm saying? She don't know which one she want to go with. She don't want to know if it's their fault because they kept it from the family, including the dad. Or she don't want to, she don't know if she want to just put it all on the blame and say they shouldn't have never just brought it to social media. Hell, there's a whole lot that probably shouldn't be brought to social media. It's probably a whole lot that shouldn't be brought to social media. But guess what? Yes, they got a 15-year-old family member that's pregnant, but there's a whole lot of other teenagers that get pregnant. And guess what? If Boosie's daughter was 15 and got pregnant, do you think it'll be online? Do you think it'll be on social media? Hell yeah. So why do they think that they are exempt? Hell, if my 15-year-old got pregnant, it'll probably reach social media, and I ain't nobody. Well, I am, but I ain't. You know? Why do they think they should be exempt? They're not. And I know y'all been sending me messages all day saying things like, somebody said, who are we talking about? Well, we talking about this person, that person. But y'all been sending me messages saying that the internet sister tried to allude to the baby being by The stepmom's boyfriend. That is very disgusting. But I guess, at this point, let's just blame it on anybody, honey. Next, they'll be saying it's Mike Tyson, baby. God damn. Just blame it on anybody. Anything to take the heat off of the people that it's supposed to be on. And that's the parents. The parents, Sierra and Robert, they are the parents. For months, we heard baby girl on her between Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube singing out to God, wanting, saying little messages here or there, wanting the attention of her father. And he stayed online dancing, tap dancing, doing whatever the hell he wanted to do, right? Saying and lying to the people. I speak life into my daughter every day. I FaceTime and speak life into my daughter every day. For us to find out that, guess what? He basically haven't had no contact with his daughter. He kind of like just said the hell with her until she's 18 because he's mad. He's mad. He no longer can control her. He no longer can tell her, no, you need to say this, you need to say that. She's like, I ain't lying for you, daddy. I love you, but I ain't gonna lie for you. I'm not gonna lie for you. Somebody said that it's defamation, what she's saying. See, let me tell you, you got to be careful when you say defamation because, defamation, y'all, as y'all know, it consists of like 4 different parts to it, okay? So, when they don't say no names and this, that, and the other, you can, she threw subliminals is what she did. Subliminals is not defamation, okay? You can't say that. Defamation consists of 4 different parts and they all have to equal up in order for it to be defamation. A lot of people love to just throw out defamation, defamation, defamation. But defamation is something hard to prove. And as we see through Cardi B and Tasha K, it took Cardi B $1.3 million to be able to prove or beat a defamation case. Okay. So a lot of us like to just say defamation, defamation, defamation. It's distasteful. Yeah, that's what it is. It's distasteful, She said Kevin was on live talking about his brother subliminally. Yeah, I didn't see him at all. Yeah, she was subliminally with it. Yeah, subliminally, how do you say that word? It's not defamation. You're not being direct. The intent behind it has to be malice. It has to cause loss of income, mental and emotional distress. I mean, it goes on and on and on. If she said his name straight out, which we know who she's talking about, but just like when Maine came out and did that song and said internet sister, she tried to run to the police and try to get him in trouble. And they said, well, he didn't say your name. He said internet sister. And she tried to say, well, I am the internet sister. I know he's talking about me and blah, 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 blah. Well, and then he's like, well, you can't prove that you're the internet sister. And so that's why she came back the next day and tried to change her profile to say the internet sister. I thought that shit was funny as hell. She's like, I'm going to be the internet sister because I want to get Maine in trouble. It was subliminally. So anyway, yeah, it baffles me how in this situation, and it ain't going to go nowhere. We're going to continue to talk about it, right? We're going to continue to talk about it. But it baffles me how they want to blame every single body else but LaTruth. But Robert, yeah. And he's sitting back and watching and listening. Yeah, he's like, oh, make more videos, make more videos, make more videos, make more videos. Take the heat off of me, make more videos. No, under your watch, dude, you're the father. He's the father, okay? He's the father. She said, you have people selling shirts that say internet cousin, internet sister, and etc. She doesn't own that name. You're right, May. She tried to change. She tried to change her name to fit the scenario. Oh, she wanted it to happen too. Oh, yeah, she wanted it, but she couldn't get it. So anyway, we as human beings need to start have a little bit more selflessness. Put somebody else before us. Think about how somebody else feel about it. Is Desharia hurting? I'm sure she is. Hell, I was 18 when I was pregnant. Hell, my ass was hurting, and I was 18. Yes, she's hurting. And people in the comments saying, who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy? You know, she knows who's her baby father is. We hope so, right? We hope so. But let me tell you, teenage pregnancy is not easy. I'm sure she wants her family. She has her mama there, but she wants her family. And right now, she's going to keep on posting. She's going to keep saying things or whatever to get his attention. And he's just trying so hard to just ignore her, ignore her, ignore her. Yeah, it's an image. It's an image. He wasn't ready for that. He thinks it's embarrassing because, he tells everybody, I'm a great father. I'm real father gang. And then, it's funny how he did that skit the other day when he came out and said, when you start seeing signs of your children doing this, that, and the other, you should put them on birth control. Guess what? If he had been talking to her or whatever, or even talking to the mom, because, the mom did reach out. She did reach out and said, hey, can we co-parent? And we don't know how many times she reached out, right? But if he was doing the right thing by his daughter, he would have knew. He would have, and now I'm not saying that he would have prevented it, but he would have understood that she was depressed. I mean, and why would she be depressed? Hell, if I was 15, I would be depressed too. There's a whole gang of thug adults that came after her. Yeah, they did. But we just gonna skip over that. We gonna act like that shit didn't happen. You know what I mean? We gonna act like not thousands of women, adult women, attacked this young lady under her father's watch because they were her father's supporters. They were her father's supporters. They constantly told her, you a liar, you this, why'd you do this to your dad? You know what I mean? You don't deserve a dad like him and all this other shit. There was people under there saying, the truth, denounce her. Denounce her. Leave her alone. Don't have nothing to do with her. Disconnect yourself. Let her be. Yeah. Grown adults. Some of them old enough to be LaTruth's mom. Yeah. Some of these women were old enough to be LaTruth's mother. Yeah. So he allowed his supporters, because it was his supporters that came after her in the worst way possible. His supporters calling her liar and all kind of nasty names. And telling him, disconnect yourself. Don't have nothing to do with her. His own brother, y'all, his own brother Kevin said, if it was me, bro, I would disown her. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Kevin Wesley said in one of his live videos that if it was his daughter, that he would disown her. No, actually, I think he said it on somebody's panel or whatever the case it was, right? Whatever case. He said those words. If it was me, bro, I would disown her. Yeah, he said that about his niece. How do you think that 15-year-old felt hearing that? That her uncle told her father to disown her just because she spoke out about something that she witnessed in a home that she temporarily lived in. That's sad. So what they both taught her is, no matter what, blood is thicker than water, and you don't tell the truth to shame anybody in the house. You just lie. You lie and you cover it up, but you do not come out and tell the truth. Don't say what you saw. That's what they're teaching that young lady. Don't say what you saw. Blood is thicker than water. Say whatever to save our image. It's all about image in that family. All about image. That's what it's about. Selfishness. That's what they are. All three of them had displayed selfishness. Me, me, me. And if it is a us and a we, it's just for between the three of them. Us and we. Just the three of them. Just the three of them. Very selfish. They care more about their image. You would think that Kevin and Toya would have been saying, hey, bro, I understand you mad right now. I understand that this ain't no good look for you, but you need to be financially supporting both of your daughters because they both your daughters, bro. It don't matter. Both of those siblings should have been telling him, even though he is the oldest, and you would think that, the oldest know it all, but that ain't always the case now, y'all. Y'all know some of us are the younger siblings, right? But we act in the capacity as the older sibling. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. So his two siblings should have been saying, bro, listen, put your anger aside, put your dislike aside, put your pride aside, put your image aside, and father your daughters. Your daughters need you. Your daughter needs you. It's been going on for over a year now. Over a year. And he ain't really been that real father game that he claimed he's been, that he was, right? He ain't really been that. That statement that he made to Brianna on that highway drive, I don't want to be no effing daddy. In my opinion, I believe it. He meant that. He meant that. Okay? He meant that. You better believe he meant that. Because his actions is speaking way louder than his words. You know? Then he got his girlfriend, right? On her platform saying things like, he can't get charged with abandonment because he don't want to go see his daughter, because he he got the girlfriend and the sister now. He can't get charged with abandonment just because he won't go see his child. They can't force him to visit his child. How does that even sound? Whether Georgia law can force him or not, you got two mothers, right? They got kids of their own. Two mothers sitting up here co-signing his shit by saying that abandonment law don't mean that he'll get locked up. They can't force him to see his child. Listen to the words that they are saying out of their mouths. That law can't force him to visit his daughters. They're right there admitting that this man is purposely not visiting his daughters. Purposely. He is intentionally not visiting his daughters. No matter how many of the 5 or 6 excuses you want to believe, no matter, because Toya want to believe one, the girlfriend wants to believe another. LaTruth himself want to believe all 5 of them, which they all contradict themselves. Each one, they all contradict each other. She's keeping me away from my child. I'm afraid. I do see my child. I'm waiting at the police station and she ain't showing up. I mean, come on, which one is it? Which one is it? Oh, I want her for a weekend. She only wanted to let me have her for a weekend. Which one is it? Which one is it? But then you have these 2 women, which are mothers, both mothers, gonna come out and they're gonna say, that abandonment law, ain't nobody going to jail because that abandonment law, he can't go to jail because, that law can't force him to see his daughters. That law can't force visitation. You can see if they saying he do want to visit his daughter, right? He is visiting his daughter. That's what they should be saying. He is visiting his daughter. They're lying. He's visiting his daughter. But he knows he's not, and they know he's not. But they still want to protect him. They still want to protect him. And the reason why they are so adamant about protecting him is because they need him to ride his coattail. They need him to stay relevant. Because listen, let's just be honest here. Let's look for a minute. If LaTruth becomes a non-factor in the social media world, you think his sister and brother is still going to be relevant? Hell no. You think Miss Season is going to be relevant? Hell no. They need him. They need him to stay relevant. They need him to be slid a few dollars across social media. They need him. If his name goes mud, theirs goes to mud. They need him. So they don't care. They'll share his crazy, outlandish videos, tap dancing and jumping all around, sweating all over the place, acting a muckery fool, right? They'll share all of that, even though in the back of their minds, they're like, good God Almighty, this boy is breaking. Yeah. but they need him. So they're going to continue to share his shit, continue to lift him up. And not saying anything wrong with lifting him up, but I just feel like they lift him up the wrong way. They need to have a come to Jesus meeting with that joker and say, you know what? You're acting selfish. You need to cut that crap out. It's all about you, you. You cussing out your supporters, the ones that's telling you, bro, I rock with you, but, I'm down for you, but we love you, but, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. He gets mad and he goes ham, cussing them out, saying stuff like, I don't care if you don't like what I say on my platform. If you don't like everything that I put out here, unfollow me. Yeah, because he act like he it. He don't understand that those supporters, those followers, we as bloggers, content creators, whatever the hell you want to call us, we need our supporters. You guys are the ones that have us keep coming back day after day after day. If we didn't have no supporters, nobody listened to us, nobody watch us, then who the hell are we going to talk to? How are we going to get the random cash apps, the random super stickers, the random super chats? How are we going to get that? Matter of fact, let me just tell y'all this. I looked at, YouTube provides a breakdown of where your money coming from. They tell you how much you getting for advertisement, right? How much you get for your super stickers, how much you get for your super chats, how much you get for your memberships, how much you get for whatever else, right? They break it all the way down for you. All the way down. I looked at outside of my memberships, outside of my super chats, outside of my super stickers, I would have made a whopping ding, 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 $398. Yeah, imagine that. Without everything else, I would have made $398. Yeah. Who want to come on here day after day after day, right? For $398. So you need your supporters. You need your followers. It's no way you get mad at someone trying to give you constructive criticism and cuss out your supporters. Imagine that. Imagine that. Because guess what? You keep doing that, they're going to catch on to it and they will start unfollowing you. Because majority of them right now, and I'm just going to keep it a buck, okay? Majority of them are following him right now to watch him make a mockery of his life. Just like I'm pretty sure some of the haters watch me to hear me and to grit their teeth or whatever the case may be. But yeah, all those support, on Facebook, I think it's called, is it follower? What do you call them on Facebook? Subscribe? No, not subscribers. Followers. I think it's followers on Facebook, right? Majority of those 975,000 followers that he has, well, we already know most of them are bots, but a lot of them are there to laugh at him. They're not there to say, good job, congratulations, keep it going. No, them just a handful, okay? A lot of people, even on his Instagram, even his TikTok and whatever other platform that he have, they are laughing. They're mocking him. They think he's a clown. They think the sister is a clown. They think they're clowns. They're laughing, cackling in their faces. Yeah, you know how we go to comedy shows to laugh, you know what I mean? That's what they're doing. They go on their page to laugh. They're a joke. They're a joke. And ain't nothing wrong with laughing. I mean, I say funny shit. I hope you guys laugh at me too, when I say something funny. But I would think, now I could be wrong, but from what I'm looking at, my numbers, my analytics tell me I have a lot of supporters that love me. I don't even have a lot of supporters. I don't even have a lot of supporters, 2,000 supporters, a little bit over 2,000 supporters. But majority of those, I say outside of maybe like 300 or 400 people or so, they actually support me. You know, you got your 300 or 400 across the street that love the sound of my voice. They come back, carrying a bone or whatever over to the other people, jack up what you say and all this bullshit or whatever. That's what they do. Hopefully they getting paid to do that. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they getting paid to carry a bone. If not, they just like the sound of my voice. You know what I mean? They just like the sound of my voice. That's what it is. But I really just want to come on here and talk about being selfish versus putting somebody else's needs before yours. Caring about somebody else before you care about yourself. Thinking about somebody else before you think about yourself. You know what I mean? Think about somebody else's situation before you think about your own situation. You know? And sometimes we got to put that in perspective. A 15-year-old's feelings will probably get hurt quicker than a 42-year-old feelings. You know what I mean? As you get older, you know how to control your emotions a little bit better. But she's still young, 15-year-old. She needs that emotional support right now. And it doesn't appear that her father is giving it to her. Yeah, it doesn't. And I actually do feel bad for the young lady because I think both of her parents are just not the greatest of the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Sierra's not the greatest. Sierra wanted us to know that her daughter was pregnant. And not just her daughter. She wanted us to know it was Desharia. She didn't stop. She kept on, kept on, kept on. And had we not figured it out, she would have kept on, and kept on. She wanted us to know. And the reason why she wanted us to know, because she wanted us to say something to the dad, because she wants him to be there. She does. She needs him to be there. She's working 12-hour shifts. And from what I heard, I don't know how true it is, that she got two 12-hour shift jobs. Who the hell? Like, it's only 24 hours in a day. I don't even know how you could do that. You know what I mean? But she already has 5 kids of her own, 4 of them in the house or whatever. I'm sure that can't be easy. I'm sure it's not easy. And no financial support from the daddies. No financial support. So right now she needs Robert. She needs Robert to step up and be a daddy and a granddaddy. He's already said out his mouth that he's going to contact with her when she's 18 years old. And my thing is this, even if people say, oh, he's just not saying nothing about his daughter right now because he just don't want their business out there, right? He don't want to talk about that. Well, why would he even bring to social media that he's going to contact her when she's 18 years old? That's still her business, right? So he could talk about a little bit of her business, but not the other of her business. Nah, it don't work that way, bro. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. So somebody from the other side, because I know y'all listening, you need to tell your boy to reach out to his pregnant 15-year-old daughter. Yeah, she needs him right now. Real bad. Real bad. She needs him right now. He needs to be paying child support to the mom, and he needs to be caring for his 15-year-old emotionally, financially, physically. He needs to be there for her. Somebody said, cry me a river. Sierra is a mess. Sierra is a mess. She's a mess. But that doesn't exempt to that dad. It does not exempt the dad. He's still the father, no matter what. And you can't say, oh, because they pushed the dad away. You can't push the dad away. Not at 15 years old. You can't push him away. He's not a real father if he could be pushed away. There's court system. If he could go down to Gwinnett County and file charges on his soon-to-be ex over a freaking picture that was electronically transmitted, he can go to North Carolina to get visitation or whatever the case, whatever lie he wants to run with for his daughter. He didn't do that. He didn't do that because he didn't want to do that. Like I said again, when he said, I don't even want to be no fucking daddy, he meant that. He meant that. I don't give a damn how many times you show old ass videos and shit, old ass pictures, stand in front of your daughter picture as a prop. No, all that bullshit. I don't care nothing about that, baby. Actions speak louder than words, honey. Actions speak louder than words. Okay. Justin said that bitch boy is not giving up nothing. That's no, he ain't giving up nothing. He want them coins to himself, honey. He want all of those coins. She said, "Oh, you mad? Pretty Bree lied and got you all money. Bree gone. Ja what? Ja and Bree bed. LOL. Oh, you must be talking to somebody in the comments. You know they want to push the Bree, Pretty Bree narrative. And when you got a 15-year-old over there that's screaming, Daddy, I need you. Daddy, I want you. Daddy, I really, really need you. And those dumbass supporters over there hollering Pretty Bree. What Pretty Bree got to do with a 15-year-old needing her father right now? She needs him. And despite all the bullshit that went on, because let me tell you something, I'm about to go to church on y'all right now. And y'all know I don't even like church. I do not like church. I'll be the first to tell you. I don't go to church. I don't like church, whatever, right? But I'm about to take y'all to church, though, okay? I'm about to take y'all to church. She said all their content is about a more. She said this Henry Clayton mad that we not worried about Pretty Bree. Where is he? He got in my comments. He got in my inbox that they call me nappy head and all types of shit. Let me delete you right quick, Henry. Block user. There you go. Go fly kite. Oh, that joker said, how about come to Vegas and clown you dog face ass? You know, I would say something, but I'll probably end up in jail, so I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to say nothing. Anyway. I'm going to tell you what I was about to say. God dang it. He done threw me off, y'all. Hold on. Do I need to get rid of anybody else in these comments? Because he gone. He gone. Do I need to get rid of anybody else? They can blame drop it low, that video, for inciting her, Latrice. Anyway, she said, we don't give a F about Pretty Bree. That broad is irrelevant. Let her keep talking, you dummies. Okay, this is what I was going to say. Let me take y'all to church right quick. Listen. You know, some of them bras across the street want to say things like, no, I would have left her alone. I would have disowned her. I would have did this, that, and the other because of, her telling on her father about what she saw in that house. But let's think about it for a minute. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to put your thinking caps on for about 5 minutes. Just put your thinking caps on, okay? If we did something that wasn't pleasing to God, okay? The first time we did something that wasn't pleasing to God, I'm talking about something that crushed God's heart. And you know we done all did it. We have all done something that crushed his heart. You know what I mean? Just was like, oh, you know what I mean? If God would turn his back on us, disown us, don't want to have nothing else to do with us for the rest of our lives. If God just say, I'm done with you, Amora. I'm done with you. I don't want to have nothing to do with you no more. And I don't give a dang on how much you need me. I don't give a dang on how much you're hurting. What you did crushed me, and I'm done with you. Now, if God did that to us, where would we be? But you got these women, these adult women saying, I would disown her. I wouldn't have nothing to do with her. That is not how life works. God forgives us over and over and over again. And not even saying that LaTruth should forgive her. Forgive her for what? For speaking the truth? But even if he didn't like that she ratted him out, okay? Because when we was taught when we was younger, don't speak about what goes on in our household. You know how our parents told us. Don't go telling this in the streets the things that happen in our household, okay? Even if he's upset about that, right? If he's upset because she ratted him out, be mad for a second, then get over the shit. But a whole year, now you want to disown your daughter until she's 18 over that? Huh? What if God did us that way? That's just not how life works. Would they want God to release them and have nothing to do with them? Would they want God to freaking disown them, takes his hand off of them forever for the rest of their life, have them walking around, all by themselves, know God, to hear them, to be there for them, to bless them, to have mercy on them, to watch over them, to guide them. I mean, come on already. How can they mutter the words out of their mouths? I would disown her. Really? You're telling a man, and let me tell you something. These mothers that saying that, telling this man I would disown her, I wonder, would they do that to their kids? They probably will. Now, me as a parent, I got 5 kids, 2 biological and 3 bonus kids. I cannot see I don't give a damn how old they are. I can't see myself just disowning my damn children. Disowning them? You can have distance between your kids, right? Distance, but not disowning, honey. Distance, okay, we don't talk every day, you know? We ain't FaceTiming every day. But if my child needs me, I'm there. I'm pulling up, honey. I am there. What you need? What do you need? You need me to pray for you? Let's go. You need some advice? Let's go. You need an ear? You need somebody to just listen right now? Let's go. And if I got loose change or whatever the case may be, you need a few dollars, here you go. What do you need? You need more guidance? Let's go. It ain't no way I'm disowning my child over nothing. No. No. Because then you got to say to yourself, damn, you know, am I just going to get mad and just be like, I done tried. How many times have we done disappointed God and he still show us grace? He still have mercy on us. I know I didn't. Lord, this is the last time I'm ever going to do anything like this again. Lord, please, and then what? A couple months later, boom, something again. And guess what? He continually have mercy on us, show us grace, forgive us, whatever the case may be, and still bless us. But you got these mothers, these women, and some men, there was a few men in that crowd. Disown her, bruh. Don't have nothing to do with her, bruh. Let her go, bruh. Let her mama take care, bruh. And guess what? They trying to tell him to disown the 4-year-old too. Yeah. But then the reason why he don't want to totally do that right now is because now let me tell you something. If Jonelle wasn't in the picture, he would be perfectly okay with Brianna raising the baby by herself. But he knows Jonelle's going to come out here and get clout, whether he wanted or not, when he shows himself taking care of LaTruth's daughter online. That hurts LaTruth's image. So that's what makes LaTruth mad. If Jonelle wasn't nowhere in the picture, or no man in the picture fathering his child, he wouldn't give a shit about his daughter. But the reason why he's so concerned about that is because when Jonelle comes out playing with Amora, he gets thousands and thousands and thousands of views. LaTruth can't stand that shit. No. Because what he do right afterwards, post an old ass video of him and Amora. Don't take my word. Watch him. The next time you see Jonelle post a picture or video of Amora, within less than 24 hours, LaTruth will put up a throwback, whether it's a picture with some sad ass story or a video, an old ass video. Don't take my word. Just watch for yourself. It pains him. Y'all saw him up after midnight the other night going ham. I'm talking about ham. Mad as hell, honey. About Jonelle posting his baby girl. He even threatened to try to take Brianna back. Steal Brianna back. Because he was mad. Because Jonelle posted his daughter. And said a few slick shit to him too. He did. Jonelle got up on his skin. Jonelle Jonelle knows how to work that old man. We know it. Jonelle be working him good. He knows how to work him, right? And then he'll come out and say, oh, I'm not bothered. Oh, you bother. Any man that's sitting at a damn charging station at 12:30 in the morning and going ham about his ex-wife is bothered. Hell, I'd be bothered if I was up at midnight at a damn charging station on live going ham out in the dark fussing about my ex. That means my ass would be bothered. I don't give a damn how much I come on here and tell you I'm not bothered, I'm not bothered, I'm not bothered. If you see me doing some shit like that, I'm bothered, okay? I'm bothered. It's a whole lot that you could be doing at 12:30 in the morning than thinking about your damn ex. A whole lot, okay? It's a whole lot. He could have been getting sucked. Okay, anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. Let me not get too vulgar. Okay? He's making money off of their likeness to with those pages that he created. He has a daughter with a beautiful singing voice, but he won't share her real page. No, but he'll go steal her pictures off her real page and post it on his page. He steals her pictures and videos off of her Instagram and her TikTok, and he brings them to Facebook. And he makes money off of that page and don't give her a dime. Don't give her a dime. What type of real father game is that? One that said that they don't want to be a fucking daddy and they meant that shit. That kind. That kind. He should be thanking Ja, but know his ego too big for his own. Yeah, he's not that type. He's not about to thank Ja. Let me tell you, if Sierra had a strong man in her life, you know what I mean, and they was taking Desharia shopping and doing whatever else with Desharia, he'll be mad as hell, honey. He'll be mad as hell, and he'll be saying the same thing. Don't post my daughter online. He'll be mad as hell, but he know Sierra got 5 children. And it's probably, I hate to say this. Well, I am gonna say it. I'm not saying it's impossible because we know all things are possible, right? But I will say it's least likely. It's least likely that Deshara is going to be swept up off her foot, okay, at 36 years old, little overweight, chubby, whatever you want to call it, slow as hell. You understand what I'm saying? She got a dumbass mom that jumps in her business and shit like that, you know. And she works a you know a narrow paying job, or I ain't even gonna say narrow paying, but she don't get paid as much as she should, in my opinion, right? Because that type of job, I feel like you should get paid more on. But she ain't got no whole lot of asset going on. So I doubt if some good ass man, right, gonna come sweep her off her feet anytime soon. Now, maybe when, I ain't saying nobody with 5 kids can't get no man. That's not what I'm saying. She just she don't have a good package put together. Okay. She got a lot of negatives. You understand what I'm saying? No, so when you get swooped up off your feet, like how Bree got 4 kids and Bree got swooped up off her feet. Bree got a better prepared package, if you will. Her package, her whole package. You got to look at a person with their whole package. Her whole package is 1,000 times better than Sierra. Sierra package ain't together. It's just not together. You know? Don't feel bad. I know I had some women in the comments before said they got swept up off their feet when they had 5 kids. That just means you had a better package put together. Sierra package ain't wrap tight. Got leaky collard green juice coming out of that package. You understand what I'm saying? You ever went to a picnic, or your mama house, your grandma house, and you got your to-go plate, you put in some aluminum foil, and you was like, ooh, when I get home, I tear that shit up. But then when you get home, your bag that you put your plate in is full of collard green juice. That shit leaking all over the place. It make you want to throw the whole goddamn plate away. You like, fuck this shit. I don't even want it no more. Collard green juice all over the place. That is Sierra's package. You hear me? She got leaking collard green juice coming all out her damn package. It ain't wrapped all that tight, okay? You need more than just aluminum foil to cover up a plate with some goddamn collard greens in it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. The package is leaking. It's just leaking, honey. It's leaking. She has no real guidance in her life. Her mama is dumber than a doorknob, all up on her comments. bashing Brianna for what? For your 15-year-old daughter being anyway, y'all. Don't have me go off on Miss Lily that I just found out the day they said she was a preacher. What the hell? Anyway, listen, Miss Lily need education. Okay, Miss Lily need to start the motherfucking 5th grade all over again. Okay. That's what Miss Lily needs to do. She needs to go back to motherfucking elementary school and start there, honey, because she just she leading Sierra, and that's why Sierra got leaky collard green juice. That is why Sierra has leaking collard green juice. Now, this is what my prayer, okay? I pray that when the 15-year-old turns 18, she get the hell away from the mama, the grandmama, and the daddy, honey. Just go somewhere, child. Go study abroad, hell. Go learn. I heard she wanted to be a beautician. There's a lot of beauticians that go overseas and make a killing, honey. Go to beautician school and listen, 15-year-old, I ain't gonna say your name, but if you hear me, go and do hair overseas. Just go, honey. They need you. They really do. They don't have a whole lot of black stylists, and if they black, they African. You know how them Africans do. I love my Africans, but they pull your shit tight. You hear me? Honey, you'll be bald head fucking with an African. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, 15-year-old, if you hear me, have your baby turn 18 and leave, honey. Or you might possibly have collard green juice leaking out of your package too. Honey, I would leave. For real, honey. The dad is a narcissist. The mama is missing some screws because the elevator don't go all the way up. And then the grandmama, she needs to go back to the 5th grade, like I said. So anyway, all I'm saying is sometimes kids do need to leave the nest. They need to leave the nest and run like Forrest Gump and do not return, honey. Mm-mm. Yep, some of these kids out here, they did not choose or pick their parents, honey. And when they realize that they ain't get a good litter, right, they need to just leave. Just leave. They didn't come from a good batch. And both of them right there, that mama and their daddy, that's just not a good batch. And you can't say, oh, let's fall back on the grandparents because unfortunately, the daddy, he only got his daddy, right? His daddy live in the same town as his granddaughter. He don't see him, so that X's him out. And Lord rest his mama's soul. We already know about the mama. We hear about it every 2 days. We gonna hear about that, right? We already hear about that enough. But her mama, that ain't it. Cut the cord, 15-year-old. Cut the cord, because if you learn it from Miss Lily, Miss Lily has already showed herself who she is, honey. We all know, honey. She just showed the whole social media, child. She all up in the Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. She all up under her daughter's post about her 15-year-old hollering about who Bree sleeping with. Make that make sense. Yeah, this is Miss Lily, y'all. Make that make sense. She up here talking about who Bree sleeping with under her daughter's post about her daughter being 15 years old and pregnant. Make that make sense. Nah, Miss Lily. And then, y'all, why y'all tell me that lady was a preacher? Why y'all done told me that? Preacher for who? Who's she preaching to? Who is she That is the blind leading the blind over there. You hear me? If Sierra got leaking collard green juice, she got leaking chitlin juice. You hear me? The mama, throw the mama away, throw the daddy away, throw the narcissist away, throw that daddy that work at errands in Forest City away. Throw the whole line away. I'm telling you, the 15-year-old, her best bet is to move abroad. Go do hair abroad. Go do hair abroad. Anyway, y'all done got me on them folks. All I want to do is explain selflessness versus selfishness. That's it. That's all, y'all. So any questions? Do anybody have any questions? I see y'all down here talking about sounds like the preacher to the benches. She sounds like she preached to the benches. Child, when somebody told me she was a preacher, I'm like, preach where? Preach who? Who a preacher? Y'all better stop. Somebody said Miss Lily is not a preacher. Yes, chitlin juice, for real. She said, yeah, they do. I thought the Africans made my head bleed. They had my hair so tight. Child, they'll take your shit straight out. And it don't even be intentionally. They just used to that shit. Yes, they always deflecting, Foxy Lady. Always deflecting. Yep, you're right. Sierra is slow as fuck. She said Miss Lily is very messy. That's what Sierra gets that ish from. Sandra, you hit that on the nose. She is very messy. How you going? I don't understand why. How is it that she can go up under her daughter's post and try to bash Bree? Like, girl, and what did Bree do to Miss Lily, honey? What did Bree do to Miss Lily? I don't understand that. What Miss Lily got to do with Brianna? Is she jealous too? I don't understand. She can't write worth of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And hence why her daughter can't. Did she talk like a freaking I can't even say she talked like a fifth grader because them fifth graders be smart as hell, honey. She talked like, ooh, child. Don't get me started on Miss Lily. Miss Lily ain't got it all, honey. And that is why Sierra ain't got it all. Let me tell you, it ain't. Let me tell you something. And if I offend y'all, I'm going to go ahead and apologize in advance, okay? But a woman out there with 5 baby daddies and no child support is dumber than a motherfucker. Do you hear me? If you got 5 kids by 5 different men and you don't get child support from not one of them, you dumb as hell, honey. Because I'm trying to tell you, honey, listen, that'll be my job while you playing. Shit, that's my income right there. Do you feel me? That is my income. I am totally a mama at that point. I ain't no CNA, PNA, or KNA. I am a mama. If I got 5 kids by 5 different men, that's my motherfucking income. At least until them jokers are 18 years old. Honey, now after they turn 18, I might have to take my black ass to work. But you ain't about to have me working and I got 5 baby daddies? Oh no, that's my income. That is my income, honey. My work will be going down there to the damn child support office to make sure my payment is going to be there on the first of every month. That's why I spend my gas money. You hear me? It ain't no way I'm going to have 5 baby daddies and be broke. No, because I'm pimping all 5 of them. You hear me? No. Now, listen, only 4 because one of the child is 20 years old. Okay, I can't get child support from him no more. But them 4, oh, child support gonna be at least $600, $700, $800 a month. Add that shit up. That's my income. You crazy. Now I might do something on the side. You understand what I'm saying? I might go, sack and save, pack and save. You know what they do where you go and put the people groceries in the bags and shit like that. The independent stuff where you ain't got to clock in. You could take the order if you want to. You know what I'm talking about? Sack and save. Instacart, that's what it is. Now I might do some Instacart or some shit like that, just for a little extra money, or even Amazon drop off, whatever the case may be, just for a little extra money. But it ain't no way I'm pulling 12-hour shift with 4, 5 baby daddies. Hell no. Now I will get up every morning and send a text out. I will send a text out, 4 different texts, encouraging them to have a great motherfucking day at work, honey. I will motivate them every day. Honey, have a good day at work. Yeah, you got to keep your baby daddies that's paying child support motivated to get up and go to work, honey, because that's your money. I will send 4 individual texts out every morning to them 4 baby daddies. Yes. Hope you have a good day at work. Enjoy. If you need anything, let me know. Now, I don't know what the fuck they gonna need, but more encouragement, I would give it to them, honey. That's my job. There's no way I'm busting 12 hours out for nobody with no 4 baby daddies. Huh? Are you kidding me? And then somebody says she's still sleeping with one of them and you ain't getting no money? Girl, that one right there and I'm still sleeping with, honey, he got to double that pay. You hear me? Whatever he get for child support, then he gonna have to pay extra because he's still getting coochie too. Girl, you crazy. It ain't no way I'm working 12 hours wiping up nobody's shit with 4 baby daddies. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. Y'all crazy, man. Let me tell you something. Y'all women got it wrong. Y'all women got it wrong. Y'all like to, some of y'all like to say, oh, I ain't gonna force no man to take care of me. Okay, well, you crazy. Because it ain't no way I'm having 4 or 5 baby daddies and I ain't getting paid. Hell no. Y'all crazy. No, indeed. She said he crawling through windows and taking it. Oh, hell no. You leaving the bank card behind. Ain't no, I'm trying to tell you come through. Oh, Lord, child. You come through a window and you ain't paying these bills? Oh, my God. Whew, child. I will have to exercise my Second Amendment rights. What you talking about? Shoot. Listen, that Social Security check could be better than nothing. You hear me? Anyway, she said Sierra mad because Bree Coochie, but got more baby daddies than a little bit. Exactly. She got all them damn baby daddies and got to work 12 hours. It ain't no way. She said, does anybody have J info? We need him to take Amore for a walk out to eat to see Usher and to the casino. Girl, we going to see. Baby, who we going to see Friday? Hold on. Baby, who we going to see? Did you say Tony? Oh, we going to see. When? Friday or Saturday? Friday? Well, we going to see It Feels Good. Yeah. It feels good. We're going to see them on Friday, honey. Yes, child. Yes, we are, honey. Child, listen. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It ain't no way. 4 baby daddies. My friends be like, what you do all day? Bitch, shop. What you talking about? Shop? Shoot. You know what I mean? Shop. I'll be cutting coupons or something, clipping coupons or something like that. But what I won't be doing is working 12 hours, honey. I'm just keeping it a buck. And one of my baby daddies is a so-called internet celebrity, man. I'm trying to told y'all. Man, I'll be eating this shit up. If the truth was my baby daddy, honey, if the truth was my baby daddy, I swear for God, I'll be making the same amount of money as he making. The same amount of money as he making. You hear me, honey? The truth will be rolling off my tongue every damn day. I'll be telling y'all what we did on date 2, date 3, and I'll be like, y'all on date 34. Shit. I have to been to wrote all that shit down, and I'll be telling y'all every damn day, honey. That girl don't know what the hell she doing. She on her elevator don't go all the way up. It's because look at her mama. Look at her mama. Now, if I was Sierra mama, man, please, my daughter be getting paid. Because I would teach my daughter, listen, you got a so-called celebrity baby daddy that all these little old-ass women lust after every damn day. Honey, let me tell you how to work this system, honey. Let me tell you. Child, please. What he gonna say? Stop saying my name. You crazy hell. You my baby daddy. I'm saying your damn name, honey. I got history with you. Your ass hit me with a belt and smushed me in the face with a plate of chicken tenders. And you think I ain't about to say your name? I would have had interviews with every goddamn news station, magazine. Everywhere he went, I'd be right after his ass. You hear me? I'd be like R. Kelly wife. You know R. Kelly ex-wife. She said, shit, I'm keeping this name and making money from it. What the hell you talking about? Honey, I would have had me a lifetime special already with chicken fingers. Chicken fingers could have been the name of the goddamn show. Chicken fingers. You hear me? Man, Sierra dumber than a motherfucker. I'm trying to told you. She dumb as hell. Child, if I would have had to go through all of that, I'm getting some out the deal. I don't give a damn how young she was. I be getting some out the deal, man. Y'all women are crazy. You know that old saying, you got to use what you got to get what you want. Man, y'all better wake up and use what you got right there in front of you. I'm trying to tell you, I be making just as much money as he making. You hear me? When Meta cut him that fat ass check, Meta would be cutting me a fat ass check too. Hell yeah. Yes, and I would go to every last one of his performers and be like, that's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. That's just my baby daddy. I be turning around twerking and drop it low and all that shit. You hear me? Everybody up there, they be like, oh, you truth baby daddy. Show is. Show is. Show is. Now what? Trying to tell you. Oh, Sierra crazy. She crazy. She want to be mad at the ex-wife. What you mad at the ex-wife for, girl? That ain't making you no money. She was only getting pennies from Brianna. Pennies, child. Pennies. I'm trying to tell you, she crazy. Meta will be paying me. YouTube will be paying me. IG will be paying me. I think that's the same as Meta. And TikTok will be paying my ass. And goddamn, all these news stations and magazines be paying my ass too. Man, y'all, she crazy as hell. Ain't no damn way. Leaky collard green juice. She want to sit here and just get online. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Why y'all always talk about me, y'all? You crazy. I be popping my shit. Ain't no damn way. Yep. She said, so she dizzy. Self knew all this when she called herself Shade and Bree. Oh, you said, so Sierra Dizzy Self knew all of this when she called herself Shade and Bree. Then feminine products work for her. Yeah, she crazy. Brianna already told her, girl, you better get on here and make your money. But no, the sister want to say, see, she trying to teach Sierra. Brianna's guilty because she trying to teach Sierra how to extort my brother. You crazy. See, Bree know the tools. Bree waiting till this divorce over. You hear me? Shit, Bree better turn up. She said, what woman can't keep pads? Hell, she could have went to a truck stop bathroom and got some damn pads. The hell? She crazy. Yes, I'll be hollering, that's just my baby daddy. Hell yeah. He would have been went to Beyonce. I would have been at Beyonce concert too. Shit. You ain't going to Beyonce concert when you owe me child support. You better know that. You better know that, honey. Because you listen, he already showed he was going inside the concert. I would have been waiting at the concert when his ass came out. You hear me? You ain't about to go to Beyonce and my child needs money. You crazy. Hell to the no. My lights off and you at Beyonce, but I'm begging your ex to have my lights to stay on. Make that make sense. Honey, you at a Beyonce concert and my lights about to go off. Man, please. She crazy. And I'm sure there's a whole lot of other stuff he done to her or during their marriage and went on and she ain't told. Man, please, I'll be singing like a canary. She crazy. And I have all them haters over there making sure I was paid. Cause you know they'll be calling me all type of bees on the comment. I wouldn't give a shit. I'll be like, see y'all tomorrow. Come back tomorrow for part 55. Okay. She is dumb as hell. And her mama. Cause her mama ain't even telling her this. Her mother is not even don't worry about it. Don't ask them for no money no more. I got you. You ain't got to worry about Bree no more. But she wasn't saying that when Bree was giving her money. Now that Bree don't give her no money no more, she want to talk about who Bree sleeping with. And I'm talking about the mama, y'all. The grandmama. You know, Sierra's mom. Leaky Chitterlings. That's who I'm talking about. Her ass gonna be Leaky Chitterlings to me from now on. She said, I always said, baby, if there's a shortage in my household when it comes to raising my child, there's going to be a shortage in his also. Do you hear me? Do you hear me, honey? That part. Exactly what I am Queen just said. Hell, if my lights off, your lights better be off too. You hear me? We both going to be in the damn dark using our cell phone lights for flashlight. You hear me? You crazy as hell. You know, when you go to concert and they be like, light it up, light it up. Hell, we'll have all the cell phones buzzing around this bitch. You hear me? Ain't no damn way. You about to be living good, eating at steak restaurants with your left hand looking like a... Anyway. It ain't no way you going to be living like that. Mm-mm. Exactly, Stephanie. You can't make this up. He's about to be a great grandpa. Oh, she's about to be a great grandma. Mm-hmm. And mad at Brianna. Worrying about, she about to be a great grandma. She worrying about who her, let me tell you something right quick. What I was going to say, she worrying about who her daughter's father, ex-wife is sleeping with. But let me tell y'all, when I knew that Sierra mama was dumb, let me tell you, how I knew that Miss Lily was dumber than a doorknob is when Sierra said that she came online one night on live and said, LaTruth called my mama and woke my mama up out her sleep to tell my mama that I just posted his address. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember when Sierra came on live? It was late, y'all. It was late at night. And she said, y'all ain't gonna believe he just called my mama and woke my mama out of her sleep to tell her that I just posted his, was it address or phone number? I think it was his phone number. First of all, what the hell your mama waking up out of her sleep to answer the phone to your ex-abusive ass baby daddy? Huh? You think my mama, right? I don't have no mama, but y'all know what I'm talking about. If I had a mama, you think my mama about to wake up out of her sleep? First of all, why does your abusive ex-baby daddy still have access to your mama like that? I would have said, mama, let me tell you something. How the hell you gonna be answering the phone to this broke, busted, and disgusted abusive man? The mama, and one time she said her mama and him talked for hours. So your mama, knowing that this man ain't paying you shit, knowing that he ain't taking care of you or his daughter, right? You up here begging his ex-wife for money. And now mama talking to him for hours? She waking up out her sleep to answer the phone? Now, I ain't into disrespecting mamas, okay? I ain't telling you go cuss your mama out. But Miss Lily would have got cussed the fuck out. Do you hear me? Miss Lily, what the hell you mean you just woke up out your sleep and answered the call from LaTruth? What the hell? LaTruth should have been blocked. If LaTruth ain't paying child support and taking care of my granddaughter, what the hell is he calling me for? Why is he calling me, honey? So Miss Lily should have got cussed the fuck out. I'm just saying. The hell? You ain't about to be buddy, chit-chatting, you know what I'm saying? Talking to my ex, talking to my mama, whatever the case may be. And you are neglecting your responsibility as a dad. You ain't got access to my mama like that. She said it's some weird shit going on in that town. It must be. Mama woke up out her sleep, honey. She said my mama would have snapped and blocked him exactly as she should. You know, and then for the mama to call her and be like, LaTruth just called me and said you post his phone number. And then I would have been like, did you cuss him the hell out? Mama, did you just cuss him the hell out? No, now you know. Now you know. I know what. I hope you cussed him out, because don't be calling me, telling me what y'all done talked about. You better keep that to yourself. Yeah, they are a bunch of slow people. She should have been blocked him. Why Miss Lily having hour-long conversations to somebody that don't even pay child support? She said, and Lily asked him for money, and he supposedly gives it to her, but not Sierra. Yeah, I heard about that lunch money. He needed to fix Desharia's lunch account, $200. Desharia should have never ever had a $200 lunch account bill. The hell? The girl should have never had a $200 lunch account bill in the first place. The freak. Shit, what's she doing? Charging lunch? How much lunch costs these days? Hell, y'all know my child grown as hell. How much lunch costs? $3? $4? How much? Do anybody know how much lunch costs? Hell, I forgot. Is it $2.75, $3.75? How much is lunch? Ain't no way you should have a $200 lunch bill. Because then that means it's been months that they ain't paid the cafeteria. $2.45. Somebody said $2.45. All right, divide $200. Somebody said $4.75. Goddamn. Well, divide however much. $200 divided by lunch cost. How much? How many days is that shit? You got to take away the weekends. Somebody said $3.75. Damn, how much is it? $2.75. Somebody said $2.45, $3.75, and $4.75. Which one is it, y'all? Which one is it? But anyway, them just sound like some damn days. She shouldn't have had no $200 lunch bill. Somebody said $5. Good Jesus. How much is lunch, y'all? How much is lunch? She said them kids' lunch should be free. 191 days in a school calendar year. So if it's 191 days, divide 191 by, let's just say it's only 245 because the town they live in ain't that flourishing. It's like a, small town. Maybe their lunch is cheaper, whatever the case may be. Somebody said 125 a month. $1.25 a month? No, you mean a day. I don't think it's no month. But anyway, however much it is, y'all gonna make me do it. Somebody do the math for me. She said, damn, I've been out of school for 30 years. It used to be $4 in school. Oh, it used to be $2. I don't know how much lunch is. Shit. I don't even know how we pay. I think we paid about a month or something. I think we may have paid by, you know what? I think that we had either we paid by the month or we just kept the card on file. Baby, how did we pay for Jalen lunch when she was in school? Did we just keep the card on file or did we pay monthly? How did we pay for her lunch? The whole year? Oh shit. My husband said we just paid for it for the whole year, honey. My husband said we just paid for it for the whole damn year. I didn't even know that, child. I ain't know how. That's how I don't know how much the damn lunch was. We just paid for the whole damn year. How you got a $200 lunch bill? She said they should be free. Yeah, you would think with 5 kids, shit, she can claim something. She should have got free or reduced or something. They had reduced lunch was 20 cents back in the day. Hell, reduced lunch might be $2 now. She said if you on aid, wait a minute. If you on aid, where was that? Oh shit. Did you take it away? I was reading it and it went away. Oh, if you're on aid, the food is free. Financial aid, we paid during registration for the whole year. That's what my husband just said. We paid for the whole year. Lunch was free for her kids. So then what she have a $200? I mean, goddamn, anyway. She shouldn't have had a $200 lunch bill is what I'm trying to say. She should never ever had a $200 lunch bill. But she said it was 200 some dollars and he paid for it, honey. She said she don't get assistance. So then that means she got to pay for them lunches then. She had to been buying snacks or Chick-fil-A or something. My daughter's school had Chick-fil-A there, honey, and some other restaurants. And my daughter's school was like a college, kind of like a college campus where they had Chick-fil-A and different restaurants there. I thought it was a little ridiculous. Well, actually, it wasn't her school. So, like my daughter, her last year, she went to like this community college place on campus. She said she didn't have a $200 bill. Well, what was that she said he paid? She said a more really financial aid, not in regular schools. Oh, well, shit. She said it's based on income. Well, y'all know what I'm talking about. She said, I don't understand how Sierra don't get food stamps. She may get food stamps. The mama took that money. Oh, so she did. She did say he sent the money to the mama. The mama just said that, right? The mama probably said, the mama probably said she got a $200 school bill and she probably sent that money straight to Miss Lily. Miss Lily took that damn money, honey. Cause she sure wasn't paying for no damn lunch. Somebody said she lied. Oh, okay. Miss Lily lied. That was probably for snacks. If she gets stamps, it's free. She lied on that baby lunch bill. And mama, he cashed out the money to the mama. That's why the mama still got. That's why the mama wake up out her sleep talking to him. Hey, it'll be funny if this whole time, y'all, that Sierra been yelling she don't get child support. It'll be funny if he's sending it to Miss Lily every damn month. Miss Lily stealing the grandbaby money and shit, y'all. Miss Lily will be over here in my comments tomorrow. I might have to go on and pre-block her crazy, deranged, loony ass. I might have to go on and block Miss Lily because I swear she gonna be in my comments tomorrow talking shit. If y'all see Miss Lily over here tomorrow, y'all better point her out, honey. Point her out, child. She said everything is so damn expensive. I thank God my children are grown, honey. Me too, child. Me too. He probably, listen, he probably like, I am paying child support. Miss Lily probably getting that money every damn month. Every month. To me. Y'all, look what Tamik done said, child. Look what I done pent up there. She knows she should be ashamed. Come on, Tamik. She said Miss Lily trying to get sucked and plucked. She said, what's her real name? Her real name is Miss Lily. Ain't it, y'all? Lily something. What's he at? Lily Watkins? The hell is something. Miss Lily. It's for real, Lily. She's stealing the kids' money. Felicia. Miss Lily better go ahead somewhere. She said, I hope not with that second grade education. Child, she be jacking up words so bad. Miss Lily need to go on and sit down somewhere. She said, Miss Lily gonna come on here speaking in code, spelling stuff wrong. I know, child. We're gonna have to decipher to what she trying to say. She probably is stealing it. It'd be funny if he's sending money for real though, y'all. For real, for real. Sierra up here talking about she ain't getting no money. Miss Lily probably like, don't be disrespecting your baby daddy. No matter what, that's your daughter's father. I can call him right now and he'll send me $200 for whatever. But I ain't giving it to you. She said they would never let it get to 200. Oh, for real, Jazz? Jazz said the damn lunch ladies ain't gonna let it get to 200. They gonna start giving you peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Y'all remember back in the day when the parents couldn't afford lunch, they fed the kids the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Y'all remember that? Was that just at my school? You already knew if the kid was less fortunate if they were sitting over there eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Now, y'all know I love peanut butter and jelly, honey. I love me some peanut butter and jelly. But they was feeding them kids peanut butter and jelly sandwiches out of brown bags back in the day. And you already knew. And then the kid look at you and be like, oh, I left my lunchbox at home. Yeah. Thank you, Cookie. Appreciate your love, baby. Thank you. Yeah, listen, they be like, yeah, I left my lunchbox on the countertop. Be like, you said that 2 days ago. Peter said they be giving you bologna sandwiches. Oh, they gave bologna at your school? At my school, they gave the kids peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, honey. Yes, child. If they didn't have a lunch to eat, child. Somebody said spam sandwiches. Good Lord, child. Wait a minute. Spam ain't cheap, though, is it? Spam. Ugh. She said, let her come for you. She'll look like a damn fool admitting he's not paying nothing. Exactly. Let Miss Lily come over here. Man, I will read Miss Lily her rights for not teaching her daughter how to do this shit. Your daughter got 5 kids around here and she up here asking her baby daddy ex. What the hell? She should get first dibs. She the first baby daddy too. I mean, first baby mama too. She the first baby mama, honey. She should get all the dibs. She should have all the damn dibs. She crazy as hell. Mm-mm. She should have all the damn dibs. Ain't no way he gonna be around here walking around in $1,200 pair of spiky looking tennis shoes. And I'm asking his his ex-wife to take my kid on a school shopping spree. Ain't no damn way. Ain't no way I'm asking my baby daddy ex to take my baby on a school shopping spree. Hell to the no. She crazy. Now, me and the ex might be getting together saying, girl, what color shoes did he get your baby? Because my baby got 3 colors. Sure did. She baby mama number one, exactly. She baby mama number one. And she ain't getting shit. She's stupid. Anyway, she said for money, for feminine products, and then come on here talking shit. Show did. Come on here flashing the camera around like, see my lights? My lights still on. I ain't lost no lights. Yeah, okay. That's why you went and got a whole second 12-hour job to keep them damn lights on. She said Miss Lily need to leave Brianna alone. She don't even know the lady, but have no problem with Sierra saying she was sleeping with when he was married to Bree. Like, come on. That was wrong on Sierra scamming people. Exactly. You sure right about that because Sierra show did come on here saying that she was still giving Robert coochie when he first got married. She was giving him free ass coochie. You hear me? Girl, how you about to be giving your ex baby daddy free ass coochie and you ain't even get girl for free? Listen, listen. You baby mamas better stop giving out free ass coochie. If he want it, honey, y'all ain't together no more, honey. You ain't together no more, honey. That shit ain't free. Listen, when your ex done moved, when your baby daddy done moved on and he want to dibble and dabble in your coochie. Now, me personally, we ain't dibbling. We ain't going back. We ain't dipping back. You ain't getting shit from me. However, if you gonna get some shit, boo, you paying for it, honey. Ain't nothing free here no more. You hear me? The baby daddy, you listen, y'all gotta learn how to turn into little prostitutes when it come to these baby daddies. Hell to the no. Y'all. Woo, they gonna be like a Morton told these people to come into prostitutes. If you're gonna give him some coochie, honey, he better pay for it. All that coochie out there that he can go get, but he wants yours. Child, make him pay. Make him pay. Ain't no way. And then she gonna say it proudly. Yes, I was sleeping with him when he got with her. When they first got together, we were still sleeping together. She, and she said it like that was a flex. Girl, bye. He was just that long drive down to North Carolina. He just wanted to make it worth his time. You hear me? He like, shit, I gotta drive 3 hours. I'm gonna get something out of it. A wet, anyway. Oh, somebody said Miss Lily is a CNA also. Sierra has followed in her footsteps. RH used to pay her light bill also and give her money. Miss Lily and still, wait a minute, wants to talk to Miss Lily. I have it on record. Oh, shit. For real? Damn. Oh, wow. So Miss Lily a CNA too? How many baby daddies does Miss Lily have? Why she worried about who Brianna sleeping with? Why she on here making comments about who Brianna sleeping with? She said, "More don't forget she on Facebook." A CNA and a preacher. She a CNA and a preacher. Exactly, Shayna. You gotta pay to play, baby. I'm not about to come on here admitting that I still be sleeping with my ex and I ain't getting paid nothing. He done wiped up somebody else. He gave somebody else a ring and all she can give him is a wet tail. You crazy out your mind. That's why I think he was embarrassed to she said everybody jealous of Ja and Brianna. They jealous of Ja and Brianna. But that's why Robert was embarrassed to tell people who his baby mama was. I'd be embarrassed too. I would be embarrassed for him to tell people that I got a baby by Sierra. Ain't no damn way. She said, "Amore, they coming for you right after this live." Who, which one, Miss Lily or Sierra? Sierra gonna come in. Sierra probably right now listen to me on one of her fake accounts. She'll be just fine. She ain't gonna be able to process what I said. She gonna have to go ask her mama that didn't graduate from the 5th grade what I said. When she came on the scene, he was like, he was like, who that? He was like, I know you didn't. That's what he mad at. He like, damn, ain't nobody told you to speak out. All this time, ain't nobody knew Sierra was the baby mama. Sierra came out, and she came out on one of the worst looking days that she had. everybody, everybody was like, who the fuck is that? Everybody like, who the fuck is that? And everybody was like, I know good doggone well that is not LaTruth's baby mama. Everybody was like, I know you fucking lying. She came out on the worst day, honey. Y'all know Sierra didn't have no filters. She ain't had no eyelashes flicking to the thing or nothing. She came out. I just want to talk about how he beat me with a belt. It was like, who the hell is this? They thought she was lying because they was like, wait a minute. Did she crawl from under a rock or what, y'all? Oh my God. It was so funny. Didn't nobody care about the message because they was too concerned. Like, ain't no way LaTruth done hit that right there. She did. She like, I don't give a shit. Sierra was like, I don't give a shit. I'ma say what I got to say. She said, I'ma say what I got to say. She thought about it later, like, damn, I ain't even put my best foot forward. She was like, and he hit me with a belt and dragged me across the floor. And he even pushed, and he even mashed me in the face with some chicken tenders with ketchup. He even sold my car for $100. He's not a good man. He's absolutely not a good man. I know, because I was with him for 10 years. 10 years. He beat my ass for 10 years. Yep. And I still had sex with him after all the other women, you know, when he got married and stuff. People was like, who the hell is that? That's why, let me tell you, the reason why people never believe Sierra, it wasn't because of what she said. It was because of the way she looked. That's why they didn't believe her. Because of the way she looked. They was like, ain't no damn way he hit that. Ain't no damn way he was with her for 10 years. That's what they were saying to themselves. Ain't no way. And he up here like, God damn it. I was paying you to stay away. I was paying you to stay away. That's probably another reason why he don't give her child support. He like, you done spoke out. Somebody like a more get off of Facebook Live. I do need to get off, y'all. Oh, Lord. I need to get off. Y'all know Facebook don't like me. Hey, I get off restriction on the 8th. I'll be off restriction. What's today's date? The 6th. I got 2 more days, y'all. We just gonna pray that, Facebook has some grace, honey. Show me some grace, Meta. Show me some grace tonight, Meta. Okay. Okay. Anyway, the reason why I'm gonna say one more thing, and I'm gonna get off. Somebody said, hold on. Where is it? Where did the comment go? Damn, I can't. Where'd it go? Anyway, somebody was saying he upgraded to Bree. I'm looking for the comment. Oh, right here. Gwen says, so RH upgraded big time with Brianna. And that is the reason he is at a charging station at 12:30 at night talking about how he can just get her back. That reason right there, honey, he upgraded to the max, honey. He would never get anything better than Bree. Let's just call it a buck. Let's call it a buck, honey. He will never get anything better than Bree, and he knows it. Even the girl he got now is walking around looking like an ant, honey, while she up here wanting to, her people want to talk about Brianna and her body. Girl, this 51-year-old lady around here with a hard rock. Y'all know I'm about to get off of social media before they get me off. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. I'm about to finish up this video. I'm about to drop it, y'all. It's only 10 minutes long. Y'all gotta stay up for 10 more minutes and watch this video. And if you can hear me, and if you're on Facebook, please follow me on YouTube at Let's Talk About It with the More. Run over to YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on this page. Like this video before you get out. There's a whole bunch of y'all in here right now. How many of y'all in here? I can't even see it. How many of y'all in here? Maz, if you can see, give me a count. Oh, I see it. Oh, we got 419 people in the building. We must have a whole lot of visitors. I'm sure Lily is one of them. I'm sure she's amongst us. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure y'all go over to Facebook. I'm sorry, not Facebook. Facebook don't like me, but follow me on Facebook. Go over to YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, become a member if you want to support my content. Make sure you thumbs up this video so they can show it to more people. Love y'all. I'm about to finish this video. Not this one, the other one I had for y'all. This is a live. I'm about to end this live. And I'm going to be posting the other video in about 5 mics. Somebody said, like, what makes you think that she's not the most prettiest girl in the world? I've seen a lot of pretty girls and some look better than her. You are so goofy with the comments y'all make. Shake my head. Well, Ranny, you just sit around and you wait and see, honey. He ain't gonna get nobody better than Bree. We ain't saying Brianna is the best looking thing in the world, but we saying your boy is not the best looking thing in the world is what we saying, honey. And his package is not all that tight, baby girl. His package ain't all that tight. We done already heard about the package. He don't have a good, well put together package. Therefore, he will not get better than Brianna. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, sweetheart. And if you don't like my content, you can stage left, girlfriend. Okay. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See y'all later. Bye. Oh, make sure y'all go over to YouTube because I'm about to post this video in 5 minutes. Okay. All right. Bye, y'all. Good night.